Yo, what's good, everybody? Let's go. Let's go. We are at the Cleveland Cavaliers away game, and let's see if we could win this game. We go on a roll and win this game. Let's go. Let's go. Bro, this is my Andrew Wiggins. Oh, hold on. Let me put Saric as a starting center, and then we're gonna put Looney as the because I need Sarge to shoot the three-pointer, in which he can do it. So we're gonna have to go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers, and the only way that I can beat them is by shooting three-pointers, or if I create space to shoot. So let's do this.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead.
What the hell are they doing?
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. With David also with Paul on the bench. Here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Saric is out there with Wiggins, and for Cleveland, in at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's their first game of a back-to-back. So, Richard, what's your take on players resting on back-to-backs?
Well, honestly, Kevin, I don't know how much more you can give to players. They practice less. They have more trainers. They have all the amenities. At some point in time, it's about who's going to go out there and play the game. Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Curry against Garland. And the wide open shot drains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Curry against Garland. With the teardrop, misses in close. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Saric against Mitchell. Shoots a fader.
Oh, that's bad. That's way off.
Saric, no good. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes,
are you serious?
I completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras and not much really before and not much really after.
The pass to Mobley. Inside. Here's Okoro. Up and in on the layup. Okoro's got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just
oh
a
my
gift.
gosh,
just
bro.
Dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Mitchell outside. To the inside. Here's Allen. Here's Mobley. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Curry against Garland.
Get this man off of me, bro. Come on, bro. They got like Darius
shot
Garland out here guarding a Curry like
there.
that in real life. Hell no.
Composed, never in a hurry.
This game is so bad. That's what it is.
Garland, the pass to Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Curry against Allen. Down low, Saric.
Let's go.
He takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Okoro.
Look at him just abusing the screens, bro.
Allen
abusing the screens.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen, that was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late
Saric for 3, bang.
Highway robbery for an all-star.
10.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
I told you, but Saric can shoot the 3-pointer, bro. It's only a matter of time.
Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Max Strus is checked in for Okoro. Karis LeVert comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio is subbed in for Garland.
Normally he drains that.
And RJ, with Gary Payton,
give me that foul.
He has one of the most inspiring success stories in our league.
Undrafted in 2016, he spent 5 years grinding in the G League, but he finally broke through in 2022. His defense was a major factor for the Warriors' championship run.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. And take
oh, yeah, give me those
Paul.
cookies.
Passes to Looney.
Let's go.
Great assist
Nice.
by Paul as that one goes in.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all
We got the lead now.
Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field to this point.
Bro, Ricky Rubio is so trash, bro. They compared this man to D-Wade. Hell no.
Second shot goes in, off to a good start.
They compared this man to D-Wade.
There's 49
Never in
seconds
a
left
million
the
years. That man, Ricky Trash Rubio.
Paul looking around. Good
And
for
one.
the
Let's
basket.
go. He can't even
Starting
guard
off
me. Look at that.
1 for 1 with that shot.
It's
Ricky
his
Trash
agility
Rubio.
that helps
He
Paul
trash as
beat
hell.
Interior defense, especially when it's tight like this.
Rubio, the pass to Strus. Back to Rubio. 6 to shoot. Lays it
That
up
was
off
luck.
the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Paul kicks to Joseph.
And
The
one. Let's
shot's
go.
good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Rubio outside.
Hell
over
no.
Paul. And that
Hell
shot
no.
was up in time, but doesn't
Contested.
go
Let's
in.
go.
Paul's a pesky defender, no doubt about it.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. The Warriors on top as they end the first quarter on a 15-6 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
The big men on the floor for them. Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3.
And it's still got a rebound. Are you serious?
Going right now here in the second. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Kept alive. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Mobley.
Look, even against contact, even if you try and be physical with him, Mobley, this man just stays strong and gets it to go.
Over in the corner, Green. Thompson outside. Wiggins passes to Saric.
It's a baby Saric. Come on, bro. I put you on the starter for a reason.
Shoots Moves over Garland.
Easy. Let's go.
Saric, that's good.
That's a baby right there, bro. Mixed
Saric
matches
has
for
got the
days.
lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
Saric can shoot and he can play at center.
Players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
Paul kicks to Saric.
I told you, white level water.
Good,
Bang.
and Paul gets the assist.
He can shoot a three.
Saric has got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys.
That's why I started him, because he can shoot the three-pointer.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays.
You're on clamps, bro. You're on
Every
clamps.
team has multiple guys
Clamps.
that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the two-game season series from last year.
For sure, this is a team that feels like they should never be swept in a season series by anyone, but especially when it's one of the heavy hitters from the other conference.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense
And one, let's go.
ability,
Nice.
Steph's game go to another
We got to push the
level.
lead. Push it.
Good luck
Come on.
against Green inside.
I'm doing
Even
very,
when you
very
throw
well.
contact
There's no way that
at
I
him, he
should
just
lose
fights
this.
twice as hard.
So now I know how the Cavs play. So next time that we see them, we're just going to keep beating them every time.
Jerome passes.
That was a nice pass. That was a nice pass.
Allen slams it in.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? From deep, Green. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 4. A floater. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got his first bucket in this one.
The little floater is so hard to stop. Mitchell gets you back on your heels. Then he pulls the string.
Here's Kuminga. Kicks it to Green. Outside Curry.
And one.
Curry showing
There we go.
toughness
And
inside.
What focus from Curry, embracing the physicality and figuring out how to still capitalize through it.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
Has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
A different look now for Cleveland. Zach Strus comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Ty Jerome. Then for the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Draymond Green. Payton comes in for Wiggins, and it's Joseph in for Thompson. The pass to Joseph. 41 seconds.
Let's go. What the hell? They made him run all the way from down there to the rim.
Put a lot of pressure.
They can't
on
even
the
guard
interior
it.
Defenders with their work down low.
Mobley outside. Strus. And that one is stuffed right through.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the
Out of
screen
bounds?
in order to
Hello?
free up his teammate.
Rubio looking around. There's the dish to Okoro. And he gets the whistle for the
My ball.
3-second call. 7 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Looney. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. Thank you, David. We'll be back
we ain't trying to get that
after the
copyright,
start
bro.
of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. And they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. The second quarter saw them lose just a fraction of the lead they held at the end of the first, as they're now ahead by 2 points at the half. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
Looking at Cleveland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
All right, let's win this game and let's go.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice game. Great performance by Dario Saric.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team
Let's
is
go.
able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power
Shit, it's a
forward.
baby, bro. It's a baby.
Andrew
Get him
Wiggins
off
is
me.
out there with
Get him off
Saric.
of me.
And
Get him
good
off of
that
me.
time.
Get him off of me.
Saric has got the opening bucket
Every
to start
time, bro.
the second
Pass him the
half for
ball.
the Warriors. Garland, the pass to Allen. Garland surveying the D. Allen's shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing
And
needs
one,
to be
Clay.
on this kind of play.
Nice. Let's go.
He came out of that locker room raring to go.
And it's Allen.
Bad
slamming
defense.
it down.
Bad defense.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Garland against Curry. Saric outside.
And one! Saric! And one! That's a baby. Look at him. He can't guard you. He cannot guard you. Look at that. And one. Saric. Damn. Let's go.
Great assist by Curry.
Get in the
That
weight
one goes
room.
in. 14 points for Dario Saric.
Saric.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ,
I gotta win
made
this.
3
Hell no.
shots. My goodness,
I'll be
Curry
damned.
is so
Hell
far
no, you
ahead
can't
of
shoot that.
everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes
Nice
down
rebound.
to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
There's Garland. The Warriors pull it in.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots.
Are
to
you
fall.
serious? This is
With
the
a short break
center.
in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to
Well, that
find
water.
a flow to
Bang.
offense. I don't want to disrupt
Damn,
this
let's
to where I'm
go.
getting in people's way.
That's how we
Just
do
find
it.
My spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. DA, thank you.
That's a mixed match for days. You
Outside
did not
Garland.
offer to pass that? Hell no.
Here's a Kuro. And another miss by Cleveland.
out of halftime. Not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
On the wing, Thompson. Higgins outside. Charge in the corner.
Well out water. Ah.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Okoro. Allen kicks to Okoro. Charge grabs the board.
They can't even score.
Charge has got his 4th rebound in this one. Wiggins passes to Thompson.
And 1. Oh.
RG, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my #1. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never
There we go, 40. 40 to 29.
And look,
I'm on the road to victory. Let's go.
He can knock down any shot at any time.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Max Strus is checked in for Allen. Karis LeVert comes in for Isaac Okoro. Jerome, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is
and
why
1.
He's out there in situations
Let's go.
like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Shot's good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The Warriors making
43 to 29.
Joseph's checked in. And Richard, cap smoothing is part of this new labor deal with the max.
Let's go. Call that timeout.
Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another KD and Warriors situation where the rich just got richer. Other players got contracts too, maybe a little too rich. I think the lesson was learned to smooth it out over time.
Timeout called, Cleveland. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all
We're not losing no leads.
You have got to be hydrated.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3 from Strus. And the 3 ball is good. Strus has got 5 now.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Paul kicks to Kuminga. Pass to Green.
But they're jumping so badly.
Now Kuminga. They kick it out to Green.
Well out water.
Finds himself wide open and drills
That's how you find players open.
Green's got his
16 to
third
5
basket of the
run.
night.
Mr. Reliable. You can count on Green to show up every night.
Rubio the pass to Mobley. Ball's knocked loose. Passes it to Peyton.
Let's go.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Big
Let's go.
miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Both good from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Warriors leading by 13. Now here's Paul. Over to the left wing. Here's Joseph. Out left to the wing.
Well out water. Bang.
And another 3 for Golden State.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Let's go.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
I'm about to go cut my hair as soon as I finish this
and
video.
As we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters.
It's more of the same.
At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. Max Strus is out there with the Coral. And it's Allen in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Curry against Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. And a wide open
basketball movement. Ball movement.
For Golden State.
You can't let Wiggins get comfortable from those corner spots because he will burn you all
He was
night
wide
long.
open. Y'all saw that? That basketball movement was clean.
Curry against Garland. Looking for Allen. He gets it there. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Ball against Garland. And
oh, damn.
Sent back by Allen. Now, here's Okoro, covered by Wiggins. Okoro shot is off. Warriors leading by 15. Kuminga dishes to Paul.
Oh, I should have shot that.
Back to Kuminga. Kicks it out to Paul. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. The layup missed. Now, here's Okoro. He's guarded closely. Shoots it. Warriors with the
great
rebound.
defense, Sarge.
Sarge has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Back to Curry.
I wanted him to jump.
Wiggins. Pass to Kuminga. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Saric, no good.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second quarter and beyond. And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost
up by
out there
13.
has gotten them so far.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the Warriors with some changes. Draymond Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Thompson in for Chris Paul. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple.
I almost stole that.
We got this. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in. And that's now 6 points for Donovan Mitchell.
It's the strength of Mitchell, one of the strongest guards we might have ever seen.
And there's the pass to Saric.
Well, I water.
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist.
This man Sarge is a cheat code, bro.
Wiggins against Mitchell. Pass to Okoro.
Absolutely not.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
On the wing, Green. .144 left in the 4th. Thompson outside. Back to Green. Shoots over Okoro. No good off the back of the rim.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
Oh, nice block.
With the block.
Nice block.
This is the high-impact D we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
Curry with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Passes it to Green. Nifty move. Wiggins up top.
A foul?
With the defensive effort.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
A three from Strus. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 17 points was their biggest margin. Wiggins against Garland. Green kicks to Curry. Out to Thompson.
Clay! But that's the banger!
Curry as that one goes in.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding.
Sarge, bro, you did an amazing job.
Oh,
the game is over. Let's go.
So sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Curry outside.
Oh, that should have went in. What? That should have went right in, bro. They tripping.
And here is a Okoro.
Let's go. We won. Let's go.
The Warriors taking the game here. A solid win on the road for them.
Let's go.
This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. This is.
Let's go. Sarge with the 17, Curry with the 7, Thompson with the 7, Green with the 7, Kuminga with the 6, Payne with the 4-4. Let's go. Let's go. Bro, Sarge, bro, I literally took off Kevon Looney as a starter, and I put him as a starter, bro. This man was shooting 3-pointers, bro, and he was bodying players, too, on top of that, bro. Tell them to get in the weight room. In the weight room. Let's go. Now we are moving in the standings. We are doing good. So now, all I got to do is just win one more game, and guess what? I shoot up to second place in the Western standings. So let's go. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Let's go.